You close your eyes. The world disappears. A moment later, you are somewhere impossible. You are flying over a city. Talking to someone who died years ago. Running from something with no face. Then you wake up. For a few seconds, it all feels real. Almost every human dreams. Every single night. Even when you cannot remember it. But why? Why would evolution spend nearly 2 hours every night creating stories that never happened? Dreaming seems useless. Your body is asleep. Your eyes are closed. You cannot hunt. You cannot gather food. You cannot defend yourself. Yet your brain becomes incredibly active. Scientists have studied dreams for more than a century. And despite thousands of experiments, no single explanation fits every dream. But one idea has become especially powerful. Dreams may be practice. Not for school. Not for work. For survival. Imagine living 50,000 years ago. The sun has disappeared. Your tribe sleeps around a small fire. Beyond the light, predators wait in the darkness. Tomorrow could be your last day. Your brain cannot stop training. Even while you sleep. Psychologist Antti Revonsuo proposed something called the threat simulation theory. He suggested that dreams evolved to let our ancestors safely rehearse dangerous situations. Being chased. Falling. Getting lost. Escaping predators. These are some of the world's most common dreams. And they have remained surprisingly consistent across cultures. Have you ever wondered why nightmares feel so real? Your heart races. Your breathing changes. Your muscles tense. Even though nothing is happening. Your brain reacts as if the danger is real. Brain scans reveal something fascinating. During REM sleep, the emotional centers of the brain become highly active. The amygdala, which processes fear, becomes especially busy. Meanwhile, parts of the brain responsible for careful logical thinking become less active. That is why impossible events can seem completely normal inside a dream. You rarely question them. You simply experience them. But dreams are not only about fear. Some dreams solve problems. Chemist August Kekulé famously described dreaming of a snake biting its own tail. That strange image inspired his discovery of the ring-shaped structure of benzene. Other scientists, artists, and musicians have reported similar experiences. Sometimes the sleeping brain connects ideas the waking brain never notices. Why? Because dreams are less restricted by logic. Your brain experiments freely. It combines memories, emotions, places, faces, ideas. Like millions of puzzle pieces searching for new patterns. Researchers at Harvard Medical School have found that sleep plays a major role in memory consolidation. Experiences from the day are reorganized. Important memories become stronger. Less useful details begin to fade. Dreams may be part of that process. Your brain is not replaying your day. It is rebuilding it. Think about your last strange dream. Someone from childhood appeared beside your current workplace. Your school became your grandmother's house. Time stopped making sense. Yet every piece came from somewhere inside your own memory. Nothing was completely random. Your sleeping brain was reorganizing information. Almost like a librarian placing millions of books onto different shelves. But dreaming has another mystery. People born blind after birth often dream using sound, touch, emotion, and movement instead of images. Their dreams prove something remarkable. Dreaming is much bigger than seeing pictures. It is the brain creating experiences. Every night, your mind enters a private world that no one else can visit. No camera can record it. No one can step inside. It exists only for you. And then it disappears. Within minutes of waking, many dreams begin to fade. Why would the brain erase something it worked so hard to create? Scientists still do not know. That mystery remains unsolved. Perhaps dreams are not meant to be remembered. Perhaps they only need to be experienced. Tonight, after you fall asleep, your brain will quietly begin again. It will build another impossible world. Another impossible story. Another silent rehearsal. Not because your brain is confused, but because millions of years of evolution may have discovered that sometimes the safest place to prepare for reality is inside a world that never existed.